Tango
and Cash.
Tango.
You know, now that we've done this movie, we got to do like Harley Davidson and the Marlboro Man. We got to do like buddy rom-coms of the 90s.
You mean buddy cop movies? This isn't a fucking rom-com.
Harley Davidson and the Marlboro Man was not a cop movie.
I don't think I've ever seen it. Is it good?
I saw it a long time ago. It's like Don Johnson and Mickey Rourke. But no, Tango and Cash.
Back when Mickey Rourke was hot.
When he looked normal. Yeah. When he looked all plastic surgery. But this movie, I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I mean it's you know, it's like, it's one of those just like self-aware 80s action movies. You know what I'm saying? Like, it knows what it's doing.
Yeah, it's an 80s action movie. That's it. Even though
there's nothing really special about it.
It's not really action.
There's not that much action. You're right.
Yeah.
It really isn't.
It's like, okay. I wonder if, like, when they decided to make this movie, it was like, you know, Stallone was already big. Kurt Russell was big, so it was like, yo, if we put these two together. And I wonder if, like, that was, like, the first choices. You think, like, maybe Arnold was the first choice? And he was like, I ain't doing that bitch.
I don't know.
Because this movie had a lot of stars in it.
I thought Stallone had a part, like, I thought he was, like, doing shit behind the scenes in this movie, no?
He might have been.
He had, like, a producer role or a writing role or something?
He might have been. But it's like...
I could be completely wrong, but I thought, like, this was, like, one of his movies.
Very well could have been. I didn't research it that fucking much.
I didn't look into it at all, actually. I'm just guessing.
I didn't pay attention to the credits. But...
I didn't pay attention to shit because nothing was going on.
Like, all these... But it had a lot of named people in here.
Sure.
I can't tell you said names. I mean, I can tell you Jack Palance.
Yeah, who's...
Freaking...
knocking at death's door, I think. Like, you can't even understand what the fuck he's saying half the time.
But he always did that. He did that shit in Batman. That was like his acting shit as he got older. And then you had fucking old fucking dude from Big Trouble in Little China.
Yeah.
The big bad guy, Lopan.
Yeah.
You had him. That one dude with the ponytail. He was in a lot of fucking shit as like a bad guy.
You got the chin.
But okay, yeah, Robert Zadar.
Yeah.
But okay, you know what I realized? That guy with the ponytail, I was like, yeah, I've seen this dude in a shitload of films. Dude, he died in 99.
No shit.
Yeah. Robert Zadar's dead too, but it's like, he died like 2015 or something. But it's like...
God damn, dude with the ponytail was doing the weirdest fucking accent.
I'll cut your bloody throat. Yank your thing out the hole and tighten a lovely Windsor knot for you, eh?
It's like he was trying to do a Cockney accent, but it was like a high-class Brit doing... A Cockney accent.
Like, what are you doing?
Weird.
And he
started sounding like a butler after a while.
The Sweeney Todd fucking razor. What the fuck are you doing? What, like, is this dude, was he a barber?
I gotta hope not with that shit haircut he got.
Yeah, like, come on, dude. Just guess what? He had the ball spot going. Let it go.
You gotta let that ponytail
Like, you would think the goddamn wardrobe department would have gave him a fucking wig.
Yeah, they gave the captain a fucking hairpiece.
Yeah.
Why the fuck can he get a hairpiece?
Come on, man.
At least trying to make him look like Steven Seagal or some shit.
True. Dye that shit.
Or just hire Steven Seagal.
Or just cut off some of fucking Kurt Russell's fucking locks and just give them to him.
True.
But the way this movie started, though, okay, first off, what kind of cop has the radio in his convertible vehicle and then drives by the semi-truck and then shoots at him? Dude, they should have just ran his ass the fuck over.
Breaking the law, breaking the law.
The fact that they slammed on brakes that fucking hard and flew out the windshield right in the exact spot they needed to be.
And they were fine.
It would have been better if
not one wrist was cut.
Just fucking done. Yeah. And then later when you see him in the jail, he's like, this cop broke my jaw, broke my leg, When the fuck did this happen? Because you got arrested at the beginning of this movie.
Off screen.
And you fell out the fucking window and you seem perfectly fine.
Yeah, I assumed he was just talking about, like, that happened because he went out the windshield.
Yeah, but he didn't seem hurt when he fell on the fucking ground. Did he?
Adrenaline.
Yep.
Just like when Kurt Russell gets shot through the elbow and he says it's a clean in and out. I was like, you got shot through the fucking elbow. There's no clean in and out.
Your shit's fucked,
you
son.
fuck. Your whole arm would be fucking shattered.
Oh my God. Help me.
It didn't go through like your arm here. I swear to God, the blood is here.
Yeah.
Which means you got shot through
Like,
here and it would have shot your elbow out the other goddamn
Jesus.
side.
Or like, what about when the one cop or whoever in the desert called him Rambo. I'm trying to be Rambo. Like,
that's what I'm saying. This movie is like, it's become aware.
yeah. God damn it.
Like, this
The
movie
AI
knows
is
what it's
watching.
doing. It's being over the top on purpose.
But I mean, I did like the fact that
Over the top, another Stallone movie.
yeah. You want some of this? We got some. But my problem is, like, how much does fucking, what was his name? Like Perset or something? That was Jack Palance. Like, again, why didn't he listen to his two little fucking croonies and be like, we need to kill this dude? And he's like, no. And they're like, we're tired of playing games. Just shoot the motherfuckers.
What was the reason? What reason did he give? It was something dumb, like,
I don't know. Like,
it's
pretty
like they're
much.
considered heroes. If we kill them, it would cause like some kind of, not riot, but like, I don't fucking know. Something stupid. Something that doesn't make
No, you know what it would
something
cause?
only an old man would fucking come up with.
You know what it calls? A fucking funeral with a 21 gun salute. You died in the line of duty.
Yeah, this wouldn't mean shit.
Like, I've never known a police officer to get killed and a city rioted or people just rose up. Like, now all of a sudden everybody wants to be crime fighter. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, there's that. And also, it seems like the police force is on the take of the villains.
what the feds are.
The feds, but also, oh, was it not the cops?
I'm sure there might have been some cops. But, like, because the whole game plan was, okay, these guys are two super troopers in L.A. County, one on the east side, one on the west side, right? Like, that makes no sense. But we got to take them out of the equation, and then we can just fucking do whatever we want. And it's like, hold up, there's not other cops that are just as good as these two?
Apparently not.
I don't know. I would like to believe that there's other people on the force that are doing the job right.
Riggs is dead.
Yeah, Murtaugh, he ain't here.
Murtaugh retired.
Lethal Weapon.
He actually got too old for that shit. He retired.
Finally. It only took 4 or 5 fucking movies. I'm too old for this shit, man. Like, okay, we get it. Just retire, my man. But
yeah, this is the fantasy world. Like, this is like one of those weird cop movies where, like, it's like a lawless world that's based around the law.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? There's a bunch of these kind of movies.
it makes like no sense.
It's like the movie's supposed to be about justice, but the cops themselves are fucking out of control.
Oh yeah, because you know when I guess you can say when the shit actually goes down, it's like they're both following this dude, which you got to think if they're from different precincts on this side, you know what I'm saying? Like, why would they be on the same case and not know about it?
What's that? What was happening? I know Stallone was following him.
Or we're actually, hold on, we gotta talk about the fucking Asian candy man that shot out the mirror in Kurt Russell's fucking apartment.
Where did he come from? I don't understand.
yeah.
Was the door itself a mirror?
It had to be. Because, I mean,
And he had been waiting there and knew to come. I don't know, Steve.
and he shot my man twice, and then the boot gun.
The boot gun is hilarious.
Yeah, because you're like, the fuck, like, how do you aim it? Like, ah!
He
Like,
did. He went over a railing and just.
and it's like, snipe you.
God, that would hurt so fucking bad.
Yeah.
Like, the
If it kicked
recoil
back-
into your fucking foot.
And it depends on, like, what caliber it is and shit. Because not like
I don't know. It seemed like a pretty.
Stallone's little pea shooter. But then you got to think, he just arrested that guy. And then they took him to jail, and then he was playing the, I don't know, English.
Let's not fucking gloss over the insane laser that's on this man's gun.
Oh, my God. That shit was insane.
This is the most 80s shit. I don't know why they did this in the fucking 80s, man.
It was like,
It's
it was
like
like
they thought
Cobra.
it was cool. Yeah, it's like Cobra.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. You
It's
got
like,
this.
They always put lasers and scopes on revolvers for some reason. I don't really understand why.
Like, is this motherfucker shooting you from 400 yards away?
What are you doing?
This big ass fucking telescope. Like,
Are
yo,
you
I can
that-
see Haley's Comet.
Are you this shit at fucking
That's the 80s, though.
aiming?
Big.
They wanted to look cool, but like
It looked
just
silly.
Maybe it did back then. I don't fucking know.
Maybe people went out and was like, I need a scope like that for my 357. Like, why? Just point the fucking thing at people.
To kill muskrats, motherfucker.
Pow, I got a big muskrat invasion in my fucking house. You got who? Dude, you don't need this fucking scope, man. Stop it. But Yeah, but then the fact that he chased dude down, arrest him, and then somehow in this police precinct, the interview room is by a urinal. Like they just had the chair right there. Like
I don't understand what's happening here. I just didn't question it. I was like, whatever.
yeah.
Like, I'm going to move on from.
And then he was like, when the other cop came in, he was like, what are you doing? He's like English lessons or whatever. He's like, okay, fuck it. Like, not, yo, you are fucking badgering a witness, you know? You're beating this dude up. You're about to get some charges. Nope.
See,
Kurt
that's
Russell.
why, like, that dude testifies later in the fucking movie.
That cop?
No, the fucking dude they arrested.
Oh, yeah. And he was like, I like the fact of that because, like, Kurt Russell's in the fucking thing. He's like, this guy knows fucking English. Like, he up there fucking just not saying anything English, got a translator and everything. Okay. Because, like I said, this whole scheme of Jack Palance's character is just like, again, why go through all this shit just so they get 18 months in prison? You know?
Oh, there actually is a reason for that. Like, he's just trying to get this one deal done. He's trying to bring in the shipment from wherever, and he just needs them out of the way.
Again, but how many shipments have you got that they have not stopped? They can't stop all of them. Or guess what? Or be a better fucking criminal and quit doing the same fucking thing.
If they are, then you would be out of, like, one, you would just be out of business.
Yeah.
Like, you just, like, and also you're stupid. Start dealing somewhere else.
And especially the fact that his base is an old, defunct, like, air base, and nobody knows.
How are they stopping all this dude's, like, shipments and stuff, but have no idea who the fuck he is?
Exactly.
Or this massive fucking compound, like, none of this shit.
Yeah. Everybody would know who the fuck stays at that military base and all the shit going on there.
They would have somewhat of a clue who this dude was.
I mean, granted, he had connections all over, so guess what? You can kind of stay low, but that still don't mean, you know, fucking Stallone or Kurt Russell wouldn't have figured it the fuck out. Like, well, who's this dude at this old air base with all this shit?
Or maybe Tango and Cash, they're actually just shitty cops, but they're just super violent.
Yeah.
And they just catch a bunch of, like, low-level criminals or some shit. And they're only famous because they're so goddamn violent.
And they capture so many low-level people. So you got, like, a huge fucking arrest record.
Exactly.
You know, like, that's the only reason you're famous, because it's not like you took down a mob boss or something before. And if you did, nobody's talking about that shit.
Right.
There's just hero cops. Like, they just keep being at the right place at the right time and arresting all these people. And they do it their own fucking way.
They're hero cops. For what reason? We never get a reason why. Just because they arrest a bunch of fucking shit drug dealers?
Makes no sense, man. Well,
Also,
I know, like, 10
man,
years from now, he was going to arrest fucking John Spartan, was going to take out fucking old Wesley Snipes and Demolition Man. He ain't a hero cop, though.
And also, like, are they heroes? Because Stallone was reckless as shit, man. He shot his gun at a goddamn tanker that had gas in it.
No, it had cocaine.
No, it had gas in it. Remember?
It had gas.
Like, the dude on top of it was like, we already checked that.
Did you check the first panel? It's full of gas, sir.
There's gas in it.
And then he shot it anyway.
He shot it.
Like, ha, bitch, that was just the top part.
And what kind of shitty cocaine are you bringing into the country that would spill out of a gun, like, bullet hole? Like sugar.
Yeah. Booger sugar.
Like,
But
that's not good cocaine, man.
But then again, like I said, if he keeps busting these semi-tankers, stop sending your shit with semi-tanks. You know what I'm saying? With
maybe
semis.
switch it up a little bit.
Guess what? Use the railroad.
It's not
Use
even
a
that
fucking
good.
boat.
Yeah, it's not even that good of an idea.
Yeah, like, come on, dude. There's got to be a better way for you to get product. Because once you get this tapped, you need to move on to something else. You're a shitty drug dealer, a shitty businessman.
He's got his hand in too many pots, man.
Yeah. Like having two little lackeys do this shit or something, you know? Come on.
I love how when they were writing the script, like, he was like, they get our guns, they get our drugs, etc. Like, they couldn't think of anything else. He was like, and other shit that we do.
Yeah, like what's the other shit, my man?
Like,
let me know.
Slaves. Something.
I mean, you got a little military industrial compound over here that nobody knows about. And really, it just looked like a BMX fucking track. That's what it looked like.
Yeah, it looked like a
rock quarry.
demolition derby arena from like Twisted Metal.
Yeah, so maybe that's what he's running. Twisted fucking Metal. I'm with it.
Kind of sick. Well, he has fucking monster trucks.
Yeah, monster trucks. He's got construction vehicles out to get you.
Steve, for what reason does he have these?
I have no clue.
Was he expecting the Cybertruck to show up at the end?
He had to know about the Cybertruck. It would have been better if fucking they sent in the fucking doll pooch with the exploding head to provide safety for the elderly people. What? The dog looks fake as shit. He don't even look real. Like, yo, I'm gonna knock this shit up, and then all of a sudden the gun comes out and shoots you. And this guy's got all these fucking ideas. I'm not buying his fucking ideas.
I don't even know who this guy is, Steve.
I like that dude.
Like some kind of like bootleg Boston Dynamics or some shit.
Yeah, Boston Dynamics. He's just making random shit like
Because he's not doing it for the police. This is just like a company
he's just taking all this dude's shit.
that he goes to get guns.
He ain't even commandeering this shit.
Like, you don't have license for these weapons.
No, like, what are you doing?
I am the law.
Yeah, who's paying for this shit? Like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah, exactly, Steve. Who's paying for this shit? Is it the taxpayer?
Jack Palance. That's how he knew about that.
Did the taxpayer pay for the stuffed animal dog with the rifle inside of it?
The dumbest weapon ever.
That fucking Elmer Fuds and blows up the entire fucking head?
Like, Jesus Christ. But, you know, when they get arrested or whatever, that shit was just how that guy just took a bunch of their clips and made it that quick. Because, you know, it had to be there. Mm-hmm. And then, like, this whole operation, obviously it was a setup. So it's like you didn't need 52 fucking FBI agents swarming in, you know? Like, what were y'all watching?
Well, that's something I don't understand is, like, what was the setup? Like, I don't understand.
And who was dead in that
Why
room?
would they have, why would, even, like, the FBI guy who's on the take, like, how could he have convinced anybody
We need to watch
to set
this place.
this up? Yeah, I don't understand.
Like, maybe Jack Palance had to, I mean, he obviously had his hand in a lot of shit. So he had to have his hand in so many fucking things to make this come to light. But then again, you should have just killed him.
Which is crazy because this seemed like an off-the-cuff fucking plan that he just came up with like 2 days prior.
Yeah, because, and then also you think about it. You, like, so Tango and Cash both, their commanders would have known what they're up to. Oh, they've been running this case, shit like that. So guess what? They had a fucking alibi why they were there. I was following a suspect, blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. You were doing police work.
Maybe not. They are reckless as shit, Steve.
Yeah, maybe they just shot people for no reason. But
They for sure shoot people for no reason.
I really did, like,
So I didn't feel bad for them when they got shocked in prison for some reason.
oh, God.
The prison in this movie is fucking out of control.
It's fucking wild. Like, so hold up. So, like I said, the courtroom.
This is worse than Demolition Man.
I like the outburst. Well, Demolition Man, everybody's fucking frozen, okay? Like,
We're not
calm, motherfucker.
What am I thinking of? Not Demolition Man.
You're thinking,
Running Man. That's what I'm thinking of.
well, that wasn't a prison either.
Wasn't there a prison?
That was like a
Didn't he
fucking
go
worker
to-
camp.
What? Okay,
You're
whatever.
thinking of
Goddamn.
Lionheart with
Okay. Yeah, Lionheart.
Jean-Claude when he kicked the dude in the furnace.
One of these goddamn movies.
But yeah, like, because everybody in this fucking prison is on the payroll. Except the pretend
The
warden.
assistant warden
Yeah. Come on, man.
who they killed.
Fucked
for
him up.
some reason.
Oh, well, Sweeney Todd got his ass. Whatever the fuck that dude's name was. Fucking ponytail. But, yeah, when they're in this prison, did you notice when they were shocking them? As soon as their feet dipped the water, they started moving, and then he would shock them.
Oh no, I didn't.
I was fucking dying.
I wasn't paying attention.
I was like, wait a minute, man. Because as soon as their fucking shoe would touch the water, you'd see them shake like this, and then the shock would happen. I was like, yo, they were just prepping, man. They were like, yo, if I'm moving, it ain't gonna be as bad. Like, what? But yeah, also, like, that fight scene. You know, they get in their prison, whatever, and then who the fuck let all these fucking inmates out? And then, how did Jack Palance and Ponytail get in there, and then how did they get the fuck out? They had to walk out the fucking door.
Well, the explanation is like literally the only person who is not on the take in this prison is the assistant warden.
Yeah.
He kind of even says it. It's like anything can happen. in this prison.
Yeah, so they just walked in there and walked out. They were like, all right, cool, man, we're good. So I don't know why you're hiding in the fucking steam.
Why are they there?
Like to taunt them?
But why does it matter?
Yeah, you could have left well enough to fuck alone, and they'd have been sitting in prison getting beat up by all the inmates.
Like they could only be there, like assuming that the assistant warden would tell them to escape. Like I don't understand. And also, like the guards break this up, so they can't be like all of them can't be on the take. You know what I'm saying?
No, and that's what I didn't really get because, again, it's fucking.
How the fuck are they not dead, man?
No shit.
Motherfuckers can't survive a toaster falling into the bathtub.
Again, yeah, and you survived a fucking power cable in the fucking water.
Yeah.
Like,
what is this water?
fucking,
What is it?
Yeah, why is it just there? Is that the wash water? They gotta like dip the clothes? I mean, the fuck is going on? It's just
hand washing the clothes.
a square of water.
What is fucking going on? Is this a geothermal plant?
Yeah, like what kind of prison is this? What are y'all doing here? You're supposed to be making license plates.
Horseshit.
Fucking
Did they build this just for them?
Yeah, like come on. But again, if Jack Palance would have left well enough alone, they're in this prison that they weren't supposed to be in. Because they're supposed to go to another one. They got transferred.
But that's the fucking thing. Like
They just fell out of the system.
Just let them go to the fucking
Minimum
nice
security.
one. Yeah. And they just would have been there for
18
months.
months. Maybe
And you could have got a lot of business
15 with
done.
good behavior.
And then when they walk out, you fucking assassinate their ass.
Bingo. Because they're not cops no more, so they ain't going to
Yeah,
be getting
they're
no heroes.
disgraced. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who gives a shit?
You've already done your plan. But no, you got to go above and beyond and play cat and fuck around with these guys.
Yeah.
Knowing
This is his fault.
you keep fucking around, they're going to figure you the fuck out. And that's exactly what happened. And the fact that this prison break that quick, like the prison escape, like come on, man.
Well, they had to move this along.
Yeah, they had to move that shit along fast. But it was all that shit when they killed the fat dude. I was like, oh, man, that's fucked up.
Rude.
Yeah, like nobody going to report that.
It wasn't even necessary.
But then the fact that, like, everything they had to do, motherfuckers could see you clear as fucking day. And then the fact that when you're climbing on that thing on the roof, y'all are talking to each other. There's a guard 20 feet below you.
Yeah. They're just not paying. They're just ignoring it.
Like, hey, man, you know what you're doing? Hell yeah, I know where I'm going. But get your ass moving.
I'll be honest. If I was a prison guard, I'd probably just be ignoring this shit too. Like I'm just
Like,
I don't get paid enough for this shit.
have fun, man. I mean, if you're going that far,
If you're gonna risk it all like that,
take it, man. Have a good day.
you deserve it.
I'll let you go. You know, my fucking $15 an hour ain't cutting it.
Yeah.
To fucking worry about these
100%.
motherfuckers.
I'm not risking my fuck that.
Because, I mean, also, like with the power lines they had to slide on, all the sparks that were going, I'd have been like, man, fuck it. I'm going to wait to see this dude get fried. You know what I'm saying? That would not be, like, my initial go-to wouldn't be, all right, I'm going to run, jump off, grab this line, whip my belt around. What if that belt broke in halfway?
That would have been hilarious.
That'd have been fucking great. It should have. It won't like a rubber fucking belt.
Roll credits.
Yeah, roll credits. Tango Cash. Like, they let go and then they hit the wall, but they're on the side of the wall that's still in the prison. Like, motherfuckers.
There's like spikes at the end of it.
They're fucking dead. But then, like, again, that's when, like, what I don't get is, like, the chin dude. He deserved to die on that fucking roof. What? You want to fuck this dude up?
That bad? Yeah.
What is your problem? Why do you have this fucking hook chain?
You have a grappling hook, son.
And you're like, come here, doggy.
fucking
Come here,
shitty-
doggy. What's up? Like,
Shitty Batman.
dude, what the fuck is going on? Like, guess what? You whip his leg, so now he can't go nowhere. You pull him, and then guess what? Take him to the fucking electricity. Stop. Hey.
Yeah.
You're playing
I
around.
don't know. Yeah.
And then the fact that they were this fucking far apart, and the motherfucker's like, you could have just been like, don't do that. Don't do that. Like, stop it.
Bad boy.
Yeah. No, doggy. Bad doggy. Pull out a water bottle. Shoot him in the face. I don't know what to tell you, but you're right there when he's unhooking it. Or, guess what? Let go of the chain and then just punch him in the fucking dome.
Honestly, like, if I'm Chin, like, I'm chilling, and I'm going to let Stallone go, and then I'm going to go.
Yeah, I'm following you, man, because now it's Three's Company.
No, I ain't going to. No, we're not hanging out. I'm going to let y'all do your Tango and Cash bullshit, and then I'm going to sneak under the fucking radar.
Yeah, I'm going to slide off after y'all.
I'm not having this fight on top of this goddamn roof for no goddamn reason.
And then you think about it. So if it was that easy to escape from this prison, why ain't nobody else figured this shit the fuck out?
Yeah, what was this wall that he goes through? Swayze. Or Swayze.
Swayze? When was he in this movie?
He reminded me of Swayze a little bit in this movie.
What wall? What do you mean
when he goes through, like, so when he's pushing the trash can, he runs away and he breaks through this wall like it's clay.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what is this fucking wall and how is he getting through it? It was like clay blocks that he just like knocked out.
Nobody in the history of an inmate in this prison ever figured out, well, all we gotta do is get on this roof and slide down a fucking wire.
Am I wrong?
No, you're not
like
wrong.
When he breaks through that wall, like,
he popped it a couple times and then it like cut to him being in there, I think. So it's like, come on, dude.
Which is weird. Like, what I don't understand is, like, he knocks it out, but he knocks it out directly to, like, a tunnel.
Yeah.
But not, like, the side of a tunnel, like the beginning of a tunnel. Like, there's supposed to be a door there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's fucking weird. But
Semantics.
You know, we can't dig into it.
We can't dwell on
Maybe it's Leprechaun 2's house. He climbed down in there. I'm a leprechaun. Get the fuck out of here. But no. They're escaped now. And then, instead of being like, okay, let's say it was us. We're wrongfully in prison. Shit like that. Not, all right, man, now that we're on the free side, let's go fucking team up and figure this shit out. No. Well, if you need any help, just let me know. Dude. Like, hold on, motherfucker. We need to figure out who set us up.
Yeah, this is hilarious. They break out and they're just like, all right, man.
It's been real.
Yeah, catch you later. I'm going back to the west side.
And then my problem is, like, the whole time, like, at least Alone is like, he don't have that many scenes, but like Kurt Russell's walking the fuck around with the same hair, looking fucking normal, with the white shirt. Like, you're not even trying to fucking hide. This is you hiding.
Yeah, no, he doesn't disguise himself. Well, he does eventually.
Yeah, finally. But as a hero cop, people are going to know who the fuck you are. Know you escaped from fucking prison.
I mean, I guess, like, do hero cops exist? Like, I wouldn't recognize one.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. But you would think.
How did fucking...
You would recognize them because it would have been all on the news that they were, like, trial. All this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I mean, like, would you recognize that person out in the world, though? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, maybe
like,
not.
Like, really? Like, would you... Like, I don't know. Like,
I mean, maybe if you lived in that area, if you saw them out in the street all the time or something.
I don't know. You live in fucking, like... Well, they're in fucking L.A., right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's just, like... I don't know. That just seems wild. Like, if you live in a small town, sure.
Yeah. Fucking Brian
Also,
Dennehy.
how did Stallone get out of the prison to help him? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, like
he was like mopping the floors.
Yeah, and all of a sudden he's down there. Like,
yeah.
Where the fuck you come from? What, you just decided to do garbage detail?
Like, I feel like you couldn't just walk out into the fucking like yard. Like, someone would have to let you.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I do. We didn't talk about this. I do like Stallone's bunkmate.
Yeah, what's that?
Crazy.
What's that guy's?
It's like one of the Howard.
I can't
dudes,
remember his fucking name. Yeah.
He was in the Wraith.
It's been a bunch.
It's
of
like
shit.
Ron Howard's brother.
Oh, it might be. Yeah, okay.
I think he's.
Yeah, he's been in a shit ton of stuff.
Yeah, but like playing with that fucking slinky. Crazy don't mind shit. Next thing, that motherfucker wrapped the fuck up. Like, god damn. And then he was like, ciao. Like, that dude went total bitch, man. Like, come on. But nah. I still don't see why, when they got free, they broke off.
Well, because the script needed that to happen, because they needed to have their own separate things going on.
Because one went to the sound lab, shot that place up with a fucking shotty.
The foremost expert for long if you keep using junky equipment like this.
What do you mean? The state-of-the-art equipment.
Because he had to get that shit. And then fucking old Tango went to the fucking Fed's house, and that motherfucker blew up with a fucking car bomb.
Hilarious. Goddamn hilarious.
Like, Jesus Christ. He's like, my life's forfeited. Jesus Christ, it's been 2 fucking days. Like, what did you do? You did your job. They gave you the money. And guess what? They ain't getting the money back. So once it's in your account, unless they hack in and steal your shit.
How much money did they give you? $15?
Yeah.
Motherfucker, you couldn't leave town?
Like, you couldn't afford it like some Olive Garden takeout?
Jesus Christ.
You're eating Chef Boyardee up in this motherfucker?
Fuck me,
You
dude.
sold these dudes out for oodles and noodles. You're a fucking shitbag, man. Like, get the fuck out of
You
here.
spineless bitch.
Like, yo, how much? They were like, so how much would it take for you to turn evidence on Tango Cash? Yo,
$20.
you got some of them fucking Chef Boyardee special?
$20 worth of fucking Chef Boyardee.
Ain't nothing like fucking
The
SpaghettiOs.
spaghetti and meatballs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that motherfucker didn't have no meatballs. I guess he ate the meatballs when he first had the meal, and now he just had a plate.
The spaghetti looked foul, bro.
I can tell you right now, we've had spaghetti before. I don't ever just put a plate of spaghetti in the fridge. No, my man. I put it in some Tupperware, something I can reheat it. Like, who the fuck just puts their food on the plate in the fridge, and they're like,
They needed to save time.
he was like, and that shit looked like it been there for 3 fucking days. Like,
But eat that shit cold as fuck.
my man been holed up in the house so long, he never noticed anybody putting a bomb on his fucking car door. Not when he cranked it. That motherfucker opened the car door and was
Which
done.
means there was a triple.
And fucking Stallone, God bless his heart, when he got blown back, that was not fucking Stallone in that stunt shot.
Of course not.
Like, Jesus.
Love how lazy these hitmen are. You're right. It's like they don't even like hook it up to the ignition or anything.
Like again, it takes
It's
me
just,
back.
it's just like a bomb in the fucking seat that has a tripwire attached.
Yeah, like, come on. Like, were you watching it?
Like, which means like they would have to like assume that he's not looking in the car. You know?
That would have been fucking hilarious if, like, it wasn't him that blew that shit up. And, like, let's say he had a kid and they, like, went out to go get their toy out the car. Boom, boom. I mean, you would have loved that shit. You'd be like, yo, that kid got fucked up. Like,
I bet it was Stallone's ass who put that bomb in there, bro. That's why he was so upset when he ran away.
Yeah,
he was like, no shit.
like, guess what? Oh, you think your life's forfeit? You goddamn right. Because, you know, it's not like he had a recorder and recorded this dude saying he fucking turned him.
No.
Guess what? That dude blew up.
Too stupid for that. In fact, by the end of the movie, they have zero evidence.
No.
They have nothing exonerating them, I don't think.
Because, like, even when Cash went to the club to look for Catherine, was Kiki, whatever the hell alias you want to go by in this film, Terry Hatcher.
It's like, you telling me no one in this place knows her real fucking name?
So, and this motherfucker is like a titty bar without showing titties, but then she gets to play the electric drums. Like, what in the fuck is this shit?
All right, Phil Collins.
Yeah.
Calm down.
She's up there like, yeah,
Dude, at first, when she first starts playing it, it's not even like to a beat to anything. She's just like whacking the drums.
like, yo, give me my sticks. Like,
Ma'am, no one's here to fucking watch you play the electric bongos, motherfucker.
Yeah, like-
fucking stop it.
like, goddamn.
They want you to take that top off. That's
Yeah.
what the fuck they want, but you're never gonna do it.
Nope. Because that ain't this kind of movie.
This ain't a
and this
nudie
ain't that
bar.
kind of club. You got to get VIP fucking room.
I don't know what kind of club this
You got to
is,
go in the
dude.
dressing room to see all the titties.
Who the fuck goes to a place like this?
I've never in my life been to a
I
place
don't
like
even
this.
know where to find one.
Yeah, I don't even know if they exist for real.
We got titty bars.
Yeah.
Nothing that looks like
But
this.
I can tell you what they're not doing, playing the electric drums on that fucking stage.
I kind of wish they were. That would be.
That would be awesome, especially
that would be
upside
fun.
down, spinning.
Yeah.
Like, I'll be like, God damn, I've seen it all now. I'm good. Like,
I want to see one stick up a chick's ass, just boop, 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 boop,
she
just
folds-
twerking and then. Ding, 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 ding.
oh, Jesus. Then it comes out. It's got some fucking
And
doo
you
on
don't
it.
gotta do anything crazy. Just a simple beat will suffice.
Yeah. You could do In the Air Tonight. It's a very simple. Just line up some fucking bongos and do it.
Yeah. Kneel on a fucking rolly chair and have someone roll you down a line of drums.
Yeah.
I'll be impressed.
I don't care, man. Like, you know what? Maybe strip clubs need to go the extra mile, and they need to have a little show.
They should.
Not just spinning on a fucking pole and showing some boobs. Guess what? We've seen that. Done it.
We've had the internet for decades.
Yeah.
Okay, it's time to step it up.
I need you to step it up.
Step it up 3 to the streets, motherfucker.
You
Let's
can do a
this
fucking
shit.
puppet show with your titties out. You know, like something. Like,
Do something.
why can't it be like a fucking talent show? Strippers Got Talent. That's a new show we're gonna make.
Some
gotta do
heck
some
knew
shit.
that shit, man. You gotta bring out a snake. You gotta do something.
Yeah, just don't let it snake free in the audience. Freak everybody the fuck out.
True.
People might get trampled.
It's gonna affect your tips.
Yeah, your tips are going down because your tips are now going to pay
I will
for this
hop
dude.
onto the stage and get my money back.
Give me that $3.
Fucking rat bitch.
My $3. Fuck you. I'm out. Like, god damn. But yeah, this club, no. All
Also-
the titties were in the dressing room.
I loved how concerned the bartender was. Like, he was concerned for her not giving the drumsticks. Also to him for not... He gave him, like, a free drink or something, right?
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry. Like,
Like,
a minute ago, you talking that shit.
like, chill out.
Like, goddamn, son.
It's an honest mistake.
But then, again, now this goes back to your point. Well, people really know who these hero cops are. She knew because she saw the news. It was a brother on there and
True,
shit.
which that makes sense.
Yeah.
Her knowing makes sense because there was a whole fucking trial that took God knows how long.
Exactly. 10 minutes.
But it wouldn't make any sense for anyone. Like, I actually like the fact that civilians aren't noticing them at all.
Even though he's doing this, which that's
One of the
suspicious.
cops kind of does.
Yeah. And then gets distracted by Terry Hatcher.
But why are they there?
Because I guess they're searching for him.
Why there?
Exactly. There's no rhyme or reason why all the cops showed the fuck up there.
Like, it somewhat makes sense because his sister works there, right? So that somewhat makes sense. But they do not question her at all.
No. They
It
don't
doesn't
ask,
even seem like they're there
"Have
because
you seen your
of
brother?"
her.
Like, why don't you go to her fucking house?
True.
You know? Because now I do like the fact that she goes out with the helmet on, they pull the helmet off, and then here comes Tu Wong Fu, you know, all dressed out. Don't act like and
The 5 o'clock shadow.
the fucking cop. So we're gonna have a threesome?
Sir,
HR.
you
I
are
need
on
your fucking shit on the phone.
duty, sir.
Yeah.
Fucking calm down. You fucking
That'd
Mick.
been funny if old fucking goddamn Cash was like, yeah, we are. Fucking, like, there you go. Like, Jesus
Lets his
Christ.
balls dangling. Come on, boy.
Are you ready? It's ma'am. Like, what the fuck?
Must have been real dark in that alley, man.
Yeah, for you not to be able to be like, that looks like a fucking dude, man.
He has fucking half a beard.
What the fuck is going on? You can't put a fucking shash over your goddamn face and hide that shit. We seen it. And then flicking the cop off. That'd be funny if he jerked him on the bike. Okay, you want to get sassy with the police? Start fucking beating him.
Drive away with him on. Dragging him on the back of it.
Like, Jesus.
Whose fucking motorcycle? It was this.
I guess it was hers.
No, it wasn't. It was the other dude's, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, it was the Elvis dude. It was the one that he used in the show.
But she just knew how to.
But he parked it in the alley already?
We don't need to.
Yeah, we don't need to go.
We don't need to look into this, I guess.
No.
What the fuck does he do?
Who?
The
Elvis?
guy, yeah. What
He
does
was
do?
he was doing the Elvis, or I don't say it won't even fucking Elvis. To me, it was more like Grease, but it was like him and a chick were on the stage when Cash walked in.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And then they drove off, and then Terry Hatcher came out. So it's like, okay,
I don't know what's happening.
Yeah,
I really don't know what this place is. And I don't really give a shit.
fucking bullshit ass titty bar.
Well, Terry is immediately fucking trying to bang out though.
Oh yeah, she over there, but okay, she was trying to put the disc back in place.
Okay,
But you know
okay.
what? So you mean to tell me when they got to the house, why is the first shot his cowboy boots, his clothes, but he's still in a women's fucking dress? Like, you never decided when you got to the fucking house, let me get out of this fucking dress.
He puts his boots back on, then he takes them back off.
Cash became a cross-dresser.
Yeah,
In this moment alone.
he enjoyed it.
After all the dust was settled, his name was cleared.
See, there's a scene cut out.
Yeah.
He gets dressed back in his regular clothes. She tells him to put back on the dress.
Yeah.
And he does it.
She's like, I feel a lot better if you put the dress back on.
Because he's a fucking simp.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
He's a cuck, a simp, whatever the fuck you want to call him.
All that above.
Yeah, a cross-dresser,
But then
transvestite.
And then obviously it's not like Tango unlocked the fucking door. So they left the door unlocked because he just walked the fuck on in.
Yeah.
Like, what's up, man? And he's like,
There's a lot going on here. Fucking Cash is getting a massage from Tango's sister.
yeah.
Tango comes in to an unlocked house. The commish is coming through the back fucking
Yeah,
door.
the captain. Like, what the fuck? I thought it was a criminal.
Like, what is happening?
And that'd have been funny if when Tango jumped over the couch, he was like, put your fucking clothes on. You motherfucker! Like, the fuck is going down? Is this how you treat all your guests? Like, well, you the one creeping around somebody's back fucking yard.
True. Why are you here?
Just to tell them.
You guys got 24 hours to find the guy who set you up.
When's the clock start?
5 minutes ago.
Fuck
What?
you.
Like,
How about that? You,
what kind of deadline is this?
You toupee wearing asshole?
Like, if you know that we were set up, why do we only get 24 hours to figure this out?
Shouldn't that be enough, sir?
That'd be fun if they just sent them back to jail. Are you going to turn us in? Yes. That'd have been great. And all of a sudden they got sworn.
Credits.
Back to the prison. Goddamn. And then fucking goddamn Cash goes to prison in the dress.
Hey,
Oh, you're fucked, son. Don't even let my man change. Like, we're not going to put you in prison gear. They just put him back in his cell in the dress.
forever.
You better put them high heels on. This is your new prison outfit. What the fuck? But now this is where all the dumb shit starts coming together about, the Air Force Base. The fucking blah, blah. Bitch, this is, again, monster truck rally. For $34.95, you can take your family, fucking your wife and 2 kids to this fucking monster truck rally.
There's not much I have to say about any of this. They go and get the Cybertruck from fucking old Willy Wonka or whatever the fuck. And then they show up at the base. They have this weird Twisted Metal-esque fucking car fight
That makes no sense.
where you literally, I think you see like 3 people die, but there's like 400 fucking guards.
Yeah,
And they're like,
there's a lot of cars getting fucked up. They got
like there's a point where it's like you don't see that many people get taken out, but there's a point where they're like, "Whoo, killed everybody."
yeah.
Like, what?
And then what's funny is the fact that they were driving around, and that whole however long it was, you thought, God, this is a big fucking place. And then when they finally go to go in the building, it looks like this big, and you're like, what the fuck? Like, what were y'all just doing circles?
I love how they're like, "This is a maze, bitch." No, it is not.
Yeah. Or
It is a fucking circle.
Or it's like when that construction truck fell over the side and just blew the fuck up. I'm like, wouldn't that have just fell the fuck over and just been crushed? Or did he fall into barrels?
God
Like,
damn it.
he just
Oh,
magically.
dude, there's so many explosions. Dude, this is like actual Twisted Metal where there's like trucks with rocket launchers attached.
Yeah, like shooting mortars. Like, the fuck is going on? And then the problem is, it's not like they have a targeting system because they're blowing up their own people before they're blowing up the
Oh, yeah,
Cybertruck.
that first like missile launch, like rocket launch.
Blew up
like,
their own cars.
Yeah, it killed like 3 of their own fucking vehicles.
Well, there goes Jeff. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
He was a douchebag anyway. Like,
Friendly fire, sir.
yeah, fuck you. God, no accountability whatsoever. Now you got to explain to this man's family how, man, I just launched a missile and killed him. Man, I don't know. Like, Jake Palance had to pay off some insurance.
Did they just sat Palance in a chair and was just like, say, get him? Because it was like, we had like 500 shots. Of
He's
him
like,
just being like, he's like, come on.
Where are all these
Oh."
camera views at, man? Literally. He's goddamn Calypso. Twisted Metal. He's watching it play out on his screens. He's got all these cameras. It's Death Race.
Yeah.
You know?
That's basically, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, for $34.95 on pay-per-view, you can watch Death Race. Like, Jesus Christ. But now they decide, well, we've magically killed everybody. Let's go inside the base. We got to handle this business.
There's also another fucking cut scene where they took the goddamn sister.
Yeah, we didn't see that. We didn't know he kidnapped her bitch ass. Like, Like, you don't think he wouldn't have done that before?
Oh, I mean, you would think, but I mean, like, I don't fucking know.
No.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, because it really makes no sense why he kidnapped her. The fuck?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
You could just leave. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They still don't know who you are. Or no, they did. They did.
They know who you are. They know where you're at because they interrogated home dude on the fucking
that's right. Yeah,
the roof, playing good cop, bad cop with a fake dummy dud.
But still, like, what's the goal at this point for Palance?
Yeah.
He's there. He had ample time to just leave.
But he didn't.
Because at this point, it's too late for him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, at this point, enough data has been collected to put him away.
Mm-hmm. Like, you're going to be guilty now.
So it doesn't matter if Tango and Cash die or survive. It doesn't fucking matter. You're fucked.
Somebody knows.
You got all this shit, but you don't got a helicopter.
Because now you would have to explain all this carnage outside your fucking office.
Yes, this would be loud as shit.
Yeah.
But also, like, you don't got a submarine, a helicopter, private jet. You got all this shit, but no way to get away.
Well, see, like, when they walked in,
Magic mirror room to
You
trick
had his-
people for some reason.
his two little henchmen that were like, we want to kill him, we want to kill him. Now all of a sudden they got guns. We're ready for this shit. Hell, Lopan gets fucked up right out the gate.
I know.
Guess what? Lopan should have used his fucking magic. But nope. Lopan did not.
Wrong.
Or had his boy fucking Raiden, or maybe the fat fucking guard he had in Little China. Like, but no. So he gets fucked up. At least the other guy, he got shot. You thought he was dead. And then he's the one that shoots old fucking Cash in his elbow.
He just recovers so quickly to a shot. Like, I don't know, Steve. I don't know what to say about this because, like, he would literally, his arm would, like, it would be like he couldn't use his arm. B, he would be on the ground screaming in pain.
Yeah.
If your elbow gets blown off.
I mean, okay. I want to know who this other fucking henchman was. When
Which
old
one?
Governor had the sister with the blade, and then the other guy showed up to take the gun from Cash. Who the fuck was this other dude? But also, as soon as I walked in that room and he was like, take one step closer, put down your weapon, I'd be like, yo, you pissed yourself earlier. Did you ever change your britches?
You could have just taken the shot, too,
Yeah.
at this point.
You could have just blown his
Yeah,
fucking head off.
I feel like that other guy was meant to be like a heavy we saw throughout the movie. I feel like there's much more to this movie that we know. You know what I'm saying? I feel like
It got edited out because it was like an hour and 44 minutes.
there's got to be like a 2.5 hour director's cut of this movie.
In a bulk.
Because, like, I mean, do you know what I'm saying? It's like, it
Yeah.
feels like there's a lot taken out of this movie.
They got fucking left on the...
It still
editing.
works.
Yeah.
But it just, there are parts that are awkward where it doesn't make a lot of sense.
But like this fight. Okay, so the guy with his elbow that should be blown off fights old fucking Sweeney Todd.
Perfectly fine.
And then Kung Fu Master fights Stallone. And man, if I was Jack Palance, I'll be like, if you fucking kick one more of my goddamn cabinets of China, I swear to fucking Christ, you're paying for that shit.
How is this Achilles not
Yeah, he was going through...
cut to pieces?
It was like every cabinet he saw. Fuck that. Ha ha. Ha ha.
Drop kicked it, man. Like
Yeah.
he was JCVD.
Like,
Just
goddamn, dude, stop destroying my man's fucking shit.
drop kicking shelves.
And then somehow, at the exact same time, old Cash puts a real grenade in dude's britches, kicks him down the fucking steps.
You think it's a dud?
Where do you get these grenades from?
Yeah, because I thought the grenade was on the chick.
Yeah.
Yeah, where did you take the grenade off of her?
I don't.
He had to have a grenade on him.
Yeah.
Because he never went to check on the chick. Be like, let me get this off of you. She never threw it at him. You know, like, catch, Cash. Like, no. So, this grenade just came out of fucking thin air because Cash is a goddamn magician.
I guess he just normally has grenades. He has dummy grenades. He's got real grenades.
Yeah, he's got boot bullets. Like, fuck it, man. He's got a little grab bag of shit.
I guess so.
But my thing is this. When that grenade went off, man, it blew that whole fucking staircase apart. Not
Yeah.
just blown the fuck up. Like,
I thought it did look cool. I gotta be honest.
yeah, it would have looked better if I saw the dude's head. Some body parts.
Like one of the shitty 3D moments where the head pops up.
Like, geez. But lo and behold, and the other guy, Kung Fu dude, didn't he just get pushed through a fucking table?
Yeah.
And then that was it.
Yep.
He didn't get shot.
Nope.
None of that. Like, that dude's still fucking laying on the ground. He's like, motherfucker, dude. Like,
Well, he eventually dies for sure.
yeah, because the whole fucking place blows up. Because, again, when they came in, got 11 and a half minutes to blow it. What the fuck?
Dude, this movie is like a fucking video game that just doesn't make sense. Like, what the fuck do you have? Like, why do you have a self-destruct?
Yeah, what if you
And
actually
why is it 11 minutes? Like, what the fuck?
you get a little drunk and press the button on accident, you're like, fuck, I can't turn it off.
Like, I don't even understand why you have this.
It's henchman shit.
Again,
man.
like, it's the same
Villains.
thing. Why do you have this? Why do you have this weird room of mirrors to trick opponents that come into your compound?
What was part of this Air Force site on fucking House of Mirrors?
That's what I'm saying. Like, you would have to set this up specifically for a moment like this.
Yeah.
That's the only
Like, you
thing
knew it was going to go down that
you
way.
use it for.
And the fact that
Unless this is some weird sex thing where you bring chicks in there and bang so you can see all the angles, but
that would have been great, though, if they shot in the wrong mirror. And then
yeah,
he
it
just
would have
killed
been
the
hilarious.
fucking sister. Pow! Fuck off.
Also, what Stallone says doesn't make any sense. So they kill him, and Stallone's okay, so which one's Tango, which one's Cash? Cash is
Tango is Stallone.
Okay, so Cash says, I knew because of the moniker thing was flipped. Stallone says because his ring was on the wrong hand.
Yeah.
That's not how fucking mirrors work.
It isn't fucking the 80s, baby.
If you raise your hand to a fucking mirror, it's not like this hand raises. It's not like you go like this and then this hand raises it. It makes no fucking sense.
Like the ring's on a different finger. Like, all right, so I'll put a ring on. And when I put that, if it's on my left hand in the real world, that mirror better be on my right over here. The ring was different. You know what it was? Stallone just took a shot in the dark and just got lucky.
Isn't that what he said?
How'd you know which one to shoot?
You saw the ring, right?
No, the monogram.
What?
Yeah, I was reversing the mirrors. What about the ring?
So the wrong hand of the mirror.
Are we clever or what? Come on, let's blow this place.
I might fucking just be out of my
No,
goddamn
that is
mind.
what he said. But it's
I'm
like
pretty sure that's
the
what he
fact
said.
that Cash had to jump and shoot him with the fucking boot pistol. What if you'd have hit that chick? You know what I'm saying? Like, how good is your fucking aim with a boot gun?
Yeah. I don't fucking know.
Pow! Like,
Pretty good, apparently.
obviously, like, it'd have been better if Terry Hatcher got shot. Because then, obviously, Cash could have said, well, I guess I ain't dating your sister now. What the fuck?
Let me get one squeeze.
Yeah, you were all worried about me dating your sister. Well, guess what? She's dead.
I also love how they somehow get out of the building and super far away.
In 20 seconds.
Yes.
Because when they left out the door, they're like, we got 20 seconds. These motherfuckers, Usain Bolt ain't got shit on these people.
Yeah, this is like Tremors 2 level of fucking insanity.
3 miles later, like, that was 20 motherfucking seconds, dude. Like,
Also, why? I still don't understand why this building is rigged to explode. Because you would have to do this when you build it.
yeah.
So this shit is here the entire time.
yeah.
One fuck up, and this whole place is going up.
The place is fucking done. But then, when it after this, they have their little talk after the shit's blown up or whatever. But then I swear to God, the ending was just a newspaper comes up. Cops reinstated. Like, that's the end? Like,
Yeah, we have this weird, awkward moment. They high five and then look longingly into each other's eyes for way too long. And then it cuts back to the high five. And then it cuts to a news article.
that'd have been funny if the news article was, here are cops reinstated and married.
That's kind of what it seemed like.
They just got rid of the fucking sister, and they were like, we realized that we really love each other.
Yo, gay.
We've been through so much.
Yeah.
We got to do this. We're going to take it to the next step.
I do like how quickly they're complete, they have banter and shit, but they're pretty quickly best friends. You know what I mean? It's kind of funny. It's not even a thing really Like the conflict is in the movie is never their relationship. Not really.
No.
Even fucking him trying to bang his sister isn't really that big of a deal.
You'd be like, you want to watch? What the fuck did you just ask me?
No, I got cameras.
No. It should have been like an end credit scene. Fucking Cash is wearing Tango suits that he took from his sister's house. He's like, how's this look on me? Oh, this motherfucker.
Oh my God.
That would have been good. But nope, we don't get that. Like, it probably would have been better if Tango had a suit on at the end of the movie, you know?
Sure. I'm surprised this movie didn't spawn sequels, to be honest with you.
Like,
It made a lot of money.
well, it's kind of like if you did a sequel to this, you got to think about it. It'd be one of them things where, well, they can't go to fucking prison now, so they would have to actually be solving a case.
Yeah, you could be doing anything. I mean, look at fucking Lethal Weapon.
Yeah.
How many fucking Lethal Weapons are there? 5 or 4? 4
I
or
think
5?
it's 4.
Die Hard? How many fucking Die Hards?
Well, Die Hard
are there?
wasn't really a buddy cop movie. That was just one
I'm
man.
not saying it's a buddy cop movie. I'm just saying it's like you could make sequels on anything.
Yeah. I mean, Under Siege, just like how many times does this one man get caught in the same predicament?
Yeah, American Ninja?
Yeah.
How many of those are there?
Like 5 of them.
Yeah.
Like, God damn, American Ninja 82.
Speaking of, we need to get back to American Ninja.
Well, we can't. We got to take a little break from the Dudikoff because we just did a movie with Dudikoff.
That was weeks ago.
That's okay, man. We got other movies to get to, like The Adventures of Baron Munchausen. No, I was joking. Doing a fucking movie. I don't even remember that movie. But no. So, what's your viewpoint on this film?
I liked it.
Yeah, I enjoyed
It's fine.
it.
It's
It's
like
an 80s action movie.
Slightly above middle of the road, you know.
Yeah, I give it. Fuck it. I'm gonna let you go first. Normally, I go first.
I'm going to give it 6 beautiful transvestites out of 10.
See, I'm
With
gonna
5
give,
o'clock shadows.
nice. I'm gonna give it 6 too. Twisted Metal theme parks, because that's what the fuck that place was.
I agree.
Fucking
I almost feel like Twisted Metal copied. This is where the inspiration came from.
maybe. I mean, even though there was probably other movies.
Because, I mean, dude, the
Death Race. I
like,
mean, come on.
The Cybertruck and the fucking, like, Rangers that were fucking driving around, they all look like Twisted Metal cars.
Well, Twisted Metal, the original, had Hammerhead, the big Bigfoot, the green Bigfoot.
Yeah.
So, but no, I would think Twisted Metal was more loosely based off like Death Race, because that was like,
Don't sass me.
I ain't sassing
son
shit.
of a bitch.
I'm giving you fucking facts because I do the fucking research. No, I'm joking. I don't do shit.
What the fuck happened to Twisted Metal? They're not making those
I
games
know,
anymore?
like they just quit making them games
God, man, I love that kind of shit.
because it's just fucking mindless fun. You just drive around and blow
Exactly.
shit up, man. Until you see a man strapped between 2 fucking wheels coming at you, and like that shit ain't. Stop it. Like your whole upbringing, you were trapped in these wheels, man. You had some dickhead fucking parents. And then to name you Axel, you fucking pieces of shit.
Well, let's not get into the lore, okay?
Yeah. We'll do a whole fucking episode on Twisted Metal
We've
lore.
been doing this episode
Bullshit ass
for
fucking Calypso.
a little too long.
Yeah.
We're supposed to be doing short episodes, Steve.
Well, guess what? I recommend this movie.
Yeah.
And y'all know what to fucking do. We ain't gonna tell you this time. Like plugging shit. Except this motherfucker's mouth with this right here.
What the fuck, man?